Welcome back to the Millionaire Logistics channel, guys. And on this amazing content, guys, we're going to show you just our amazing strategy, the same way we trade the market and the way we traded the market last week, with our very much effective day trading strategy that you don't want to miss. And also, guys, in this particular content, we're going to show you exactly the things we look at on the chart, the major things, that's the things that matter in Forex, especially if you want to make profit off the market. So guys, if you love this idea, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, don't forget to like, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section as we trade Forex in Millionaire Logistics. So guys, here we're going to be using the pound USD chart. We're on the 15 minutes chart. Guess what? I'm just going to go between the 15 minutes chart and the 5 minutes chart, although I may not show you everything, that happens here. So guys, we're dealing with last week. We're going to be starting from the 6th, which is on a Monday. Okay, so if you look at the chart here, you have what the chart here will reflect where from the 6th of February. Okay, so guys, when I look at the market, what I want to think of, what I want to see in the Forex market is first time. What happens at a particular time. So I want to choose my own preferred trading session. I want to deal with time here. And guys, my most preferred trading time is where 9 a.m. between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. in the morning. So I want to be trading what the London session. Okay, now I use what the Tokyo session as a guide, for my analysis, and then I don't really bother much about the fundamentals or the sentimentals. I just want to see what the market flow, what happens. Is the market going to the upward direction within that time, or it's coming to the downside? And then I make my decision very quick. Again, I also want to trade what the 15 minutes chart for the day trade. Now there's something interesting that I've noticed on the chart over time that happens on the 15 minutes. It's very easy to cite simple technical patterns like this that could suggest what price shifting in a particular direction, and it helps. Then again, my Fibonacci tool, which I'm going to show you exactly how I apply it from where the highest point to the lowest point within trading sessions, or from the lowest point to the highest point, and I plot and make my move. So guys, let's see what's happening on the chart. So on the 6th of February, guys, this was what I noticed. This was what I saw on the chart. So this is what the Tokyo session, I can see that the market was going to in the upward direction. So this is exactly what I want to catch. I want to see the market make this move, further to the upside or whatever, but I want to catch something off this market. So this is exactly what I did, guys. No long talk. I'm just going to show you exactly how I place it with time. This was where I traded. 10:15 chart time, and real time is about 9:15. Okay, and this is exactly what I did. Now, taking cognizance of what the lowest point in the market at that particular time and the highest point. This is exactly what I got off the market. So I used my Fibonacci tool, which I've customized. Should you want to learn this, guys, don't forget to make contact. Okay, from the lowest point to the highest point, as we have here, guys. Okay, and then what I saw in the market was without much, I spent a whole lot of time in the market. I've been trading for about 4 years plus, right now. So this is exactly what I saw in the market. This was exactly where I took my trade from. So seeing this move, had already seen this kind of pattern here, the market making this move. So I want to see all this price movement somewhere. I'm expecting the price to actually retrace to one of these Fibonacci levels before it makes a move to the upside again. So I think as good as it was, I got some profit off this market by trading just here. This was where I traded. Meanwhile, this was a kind of light resistance level, so I entered the market exactly at this candle and traded up to the 61.8 fib level and got off with 20 pips. Not much, but enough to keep you consistently profitable. So that's exactly what I did. So guys, the next day I didn't leave the market, I still traded. Now the same applications and all. Okay, now this is exactly what I looked at, guys. On this particular day, I saw the market. This was the highest point. Okay, and then this was the lowest point rather, and this was the highest point before what this should be the London session. Okay, now this was, sometimes it gets kind of confusing, but then I still traded. So this was exactly how I plotted the market. I looked at the lowest point to where the highest point, expecting the market to make suggesting that the market is supposed to go to the upside. And this is exactly what I did. Now, seeing that the London session right here started late, I'm still expecting that up move. So I didn't enter the market immediately, but I went to the lower time frame, guys, to get a confirmation of what an upward movement in a bid to what see that this market has the potential of still going to the upside, which didn't happen immediately, but as you can see, it still later happened. This should be around where the New York section, which it happened. However, guys, I made some profit off this market because I traded somewhere around here. Now, guys, I wouldn't want to scale down to the 5 minutes chart, but then this is exactly where I entered the market and I got off with my 20 pips off this same market. Now, when I saw this extensive move, which you can see that the Fibonacci level here did not account for, I had to adjust and have it to this downside just after I entered my trade to actually get some, exit levels. So this was exactly where I targeted, somewhere around here, guys, this Fibonacci level here, and I made some profits off the market. Okay, now the same thing applies moving on and all that. You can see right here, this was a very beautiful trade, guys. Now this is something too I take cognizance of. Now, seeing this price movement, you can see all bullish candles to the upside. Now, when this kind of thing happens, definitely you see institutional traders entering at this level. Definitely not all their positions will be entered here. The first move we want to go here, while later on they will have to somehow manipulate the market in a way which I don't want to believe the market is being manipulated. But then since all the moves all their entries don't really enter this position, there's a tendency of the market returning to a level that is closer to their entry so they can put more positions before they exit the market. So I try to trade with that caution too. Sometimes I catch the move a little on downside. Sometimes, depending on the time, I wait to catch the impulsive move. All right. Now, without wasting much time, guys, this was exactly how I approached this market. I used my Fibonacci to not minding right from the lowest point to the highest point before the London session. Now, right here is the London session candle. This was at 10 a.m. This is exactly where I took my trade, guys. And because there's a kind of gap here between the 0.0 fib level and the 38, which was enough to give me just 20 pips, I entered the market and got off the market at the 38 fib level. Profit, yes. Did I waste much time? No. Quick decisions, yes. Profit, yes. That's exactly what it's about. So I move on to the next day, guys, which won't be different from what I did the previous day, guys. I just love this, same thing, lowest point, market making high, moving to the high side before anything. And this is exactly how I traded the market, guys. Now seeing this, guys, this is the closest thing back to it. You can see that the market has already started making some bullish push to the upside, and price making a move to the upside, obviously. And you can see very much that at this point here, the price just recently reacted to the 38 fib level before it started, right? Just minutes before the London session. So I took this market here and got off simply at the minus 0.27 fib level. So guys, at the end of this, guys, I'm going to itemize what I look at in the market and the concepts that builds up my trading analogy sentiment and approach. It's very different, you would agree. Okay, so and today's market is kind of very interesting. I spent more time in the market, which is okay. So right here, guys, the same move from the upside to the downside, expecting the market to make a bearish momentum. Okay, and of course I waited to see that bearish movement. So until this level, this zero level here, right, is broken to the upside, I still expect this market to give me some sell sentiment to approach the market. Okay, so right here, guys, we waited just at the beginning of the London session. The price was at work, could have broken this range, could have just broken the range which we have set with our Fibonacci tool right here. But then if you look closely, you can see that the price did not break through. There was a kind of rejection on this level, which I took advantage of. So I got into the market just when I saw this, my MLX IVT, giving me confirmation to enter this market. I got into the market at the zero level, and I got my 20 pips quick from at this level. So this is exactly how I made profit today from the market. So guys, is this amazing? Yes. Do I like it? Yes. Do I try to make it complicated? No. So this is exactly the backtest of my trades and exactly how I traded the market.